Hey, welcome back to another episode of Nights at Fringe. I'm joined by the lovely Andrew Silverwood, and of course we're going to delve deep into the chat, but first, I feel like we'll get a little bit more cruisy.
Oh.
Then we're going to turn the temperature up as I ask Andrew to do a quick 10-second sell. You've got 2 shows this year.
I do.
Hopefully you've only got 10 seconds to film them both. 3, 2, 1, a go.
Okay, the first show is called T. It's a stand-up comedy about not being a very, very manly man, really liking professional wrestling, and how bad massages can solve the world. The second show is called Pretingo. Pretingo! It's a British bingo show. God, that is a lot of B's in the same sentence. I should have thought about that ages ago before I started marketing this.
A lot of bees.
A lot of bees.
A lot of shows.
A lot of shows.
You're going to be very busy.
Oh God, there's a third show! Oh my God, I'm the MC for 80s Mixtape. It's a circus show. It's in the middle of the Fringe. It's basically an 80s circus. It's insane. Everything is on fire at some point. There's a lot of dancing. There's some Cyndi Lauper. There's some people in the air, and someone does a dirty dancing dance. It's pretty good.
Look, Pretingo is very, very bingo orientated. How are Aussies getting involved in bingo?
Right, so I think the thing is that bingo is just not cool. It's something that your mama did or that your nan did, and I really wanted to make it cool. It was kind of like a really fun game, but we needed to modernize it.
Mm-hmm.
So we started cutting in, so like instead of cool, sometimes there's songs, sometimes someone will take their clothes off, who knows? Like, literally anything could happen. My favorite thing is that whenever the number 21 is called, we play So Solid Crew.
Talk to me about Britain. You are, of course, from England.
Yeah.
But you're not, of course, in England.
No.
Why?
Right, accident.
What happened?
I forgot to get on the plane 3 times. Also, I don't know if you've picked up a newspaper recently. It is a mess in the UK. They've got a tier system which has kind of made COVID into some sort of pyramid scheme that you can get involved with. They had 5 days off over Christmas. It's now 1 day off, like a little reward. Like somehow Boris has negotiated a better deal with COVID than he has with the European Union. It's an absolute car crash, and so I just didn't want to be part of it. So I just snuck out here, and thank you so much to your government for letting me get away with it.
So we're looking forward to some international blood in. And what's Tea all about this year? It's a new show.
So it's possibly, I think the name just makes it a little bit more British, but it's a really stupid show that I wrote in lockdown because I've had a long time to write this year. It's about how I never really was a very manly man when I was younger, but my biggest hero in the world was a professional wrestler. And it kind of deconstructs what it is to be a man. It's also a comedy, so it's about a million different things. It's a lot of little short stories that I've spent the last year writing.
You talked about 2021 being a lockdown year. Does that mean your show is the best it can be?
I think this show is going to grow a whole lot. I mean, what's been really weird about 2020 is normally by the time I get to Fringe World, I'd have been on tour with this show for about 4 or 5 months. But this year, I've got to start from the beginning.
I think it will be really good.
I hope so. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's the best thing I've written.
I mean, that is in itself is a slogan for the show.
Maybe. Or maybe everything else has just been very bad.
Of the show. Have you had any big heckles over your last big tour?
Oh, do you know what? I've had some real fun ones this year. I had a guy, I was out near Fremantle doing a show mainly to farmers, and some drunk old farmer man offered to shoot me. What he said was, shoot, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just find out what that is. And I said, what is that? And he's like, I just said that if I shot at you, you'd move fast. And I said, all right, fella, well, I'll level with you. I spent 9 years living in East London. You're not the first person to threaten to shoot me. You probably won't be the last. You are gonna have to up your heckle game.
You can catch all of the British goodness that is Andrew Silverwood across Fringe. First of all, Tea from the 15th to the 25th of January, and also Pretingo for the first 2 weekends of Fringe. 80s Mixtape, when that's going?
That starts on the 27th of January, goes straight through to the 7th of February, 7:40, also in the Pleasure Garden.
Superb stuff. I'm glad you know the dates because, of course, we're going to see you there. We're so excited to see you back at Fringe.
Thank you.
Of course, you never left, so
Thanks.
well done.
No, I've just been hiding.